So I've dropped into In Outboard Marine, and they've got a massive range of marine electronics. The biggest in the Northern Territory, Mel?
For a private shop, I'm guessing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's huge. You can supply all brands?
Yeah, all brands, Raymarine, Furuno.
Yep.
Obviously your big three, the Hummingbird, Simrad and Lowrance, yeah.
Right, cool. And so you cover everything from, sounders, fish finders, chart plotters, to your safety equipment as well?
Yeah, I've got a whole range of chandlery out there that we, suit most domestic needs, yeah.
And, communications, like, radios, that sort of stuff as well, EPIRBs?
Yeah, again, all the domestic safety gear. Obviously we have a different range of safety gear in the Northern Territory. We don't necessarily need all the stuff that you need down south.
Yeah. I've recently been up to Dippery Lodge with Darren Nichols up there, remote lodge, and we've used the ActiveTarget before with Lowrance, but you've got all that. Let's go and have a peek at that.
One of our best-selling products at the moment, yeah. Been very popular since its release about 2.5, 3 years ago.
Yep.
Got a full range of Rob Payne poles and all the ram mounts and all the balls to help you mount it to your boat.
So up at Dippery, every boat had it, and it's one of the reasons I went back to that lodge to film Fishing Australia, because I knew that they had that new product there. So the ActiveTarget, when you're looking forward, and I'm not going to remember what the mode's called, but it looks
Scout.
Scout, so there you go. That's why he's the guru. It looks at the top 5 feet of water, and Darren had it set at the front of the boat and he wasn't moving it around. It was so easy to use.
Yeah, a lot of the more serious guys, they actually have the ActiveTarget mounted permanently on the front, looking out the front.
Yep.
And they actually steer the boat to where they want to look with the electric.
It was really easy to use, rather than someone actually moving the pole. And the way I explain that is, we all remember going out with a brother or a friend with a torch, and you're looking at something, and whoever's got the torch has all the control. The other person's going, no, stop there. When it's set that way, it works really well. And look, the guys here carry all brands, and we work with all brands. I just found that the Lowrance ActiveTarget was particularly easy to use.
Yep, so there we go. We've got a Lowrance 16 Pro. We'll go back to the main page here. So that's a lot of the features that it comes with. The ActiveTarget obviously is an optional extra in the autopilots and the like.
Is there a demo mode you can show us what ActiveTarget looks like?
Yes, certainly. We'll go on here. That's on the down mode.
Yep.
But the most popular one...
Before you go too far, see, this is your normal down mode, and it's showing lures coming down and trees and fish. So you've got the traditional, the down mode, and you've got side scan, which people are familiar with?
Not on Scout, but on the ActiveTarget, most people in the shallower water use Scout.
Yep.
So it's 135 degree by 18 beam. And as you can scout around, as the name says. We go down here, we can make a custom page.
Yeah.
So you go here, and you can bring 2 ActiveTargets over.
Yeah.
We'll save that. You can have actually one on down and one on Scout.
Yeah.
So you really need to put it on forward actually and have that one on Scout. So you can actually have 2 ActiveTarget modules and 2 ActiveTarget transducers linked to a HDS Pro. And what that does, a lot of the guys, again, you can actually get the depth of what the fish are sitting at.
Yep.
Even though you can have 2 panels going. So a lot of the guys that just use Scout have trouble finding how deep the fish are sitting. So you can have your forward mode and the Scout mode going, so you can actually target the fish at depth.
The Scout mode is like, think of it like a torch with 2 doors on top and bottom, and that's the way the torch beam would shine. It looks forward like that, and then your down mode, it shines the beam that way. So you got both there.
Because you got your reference here.
Very quickly, yeah.
You got your reference here, because a lot of barras can be sitting mid-water, and when you see them on Scout, you don't know how deep they are.
Yeah.
So the whole forward or down mode helps you determine the depth. This is a good one over here. We often show people this when they're trying to understand. This is actually side scan. But as Rob mentioned, that with side scan in particular, what you're looking for is shadows. So that's how we can tell that crocodile's sitting on the bottom, because the shadow's right next to him.
And the guys can take you through all this and show you all that when you come in here. And you also have Simrad as well?
Yep, it's the new Evo 4 Simrads there at the moment. They're only a reasonably new release. They've been out about 8 months. Again, very fast. The new Simrads have a 8-core processor in them.
Yep.
So they're lightning fast.
You got Lowrance is really good for barra. Is there any particular standards for Simrad, more for offshore or?
Yeah, you've nailed it there. Navico, which is the parent company of all three brands, we only sell Simrad and Lowrance.
Yep.
Simrad is more your dedicated offshore, larger boat
Yep.
sounder. Lowrance is your smaller fishing boat sounder, and B&G, which we don't stock, is for specifically for yachts. They do tailor a range of sounders to suit different needs. Yeah, Humminbird have been noted for having one of the best side scans on the market,
Yeah.
to the point of being exceptional.
Yes.
We mainly sell more Lowrance and Simrad simply because it's a lot easier to use, is
Yeah.
the feedback we get.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, but the choice is yours when you come in. And you have a range of electric motors as well that you can sync in with these. What brand
Yeah.
of electric motors?
Yep, this is the new Recon.
Yeah, right.
Recon's a Navico product again, which is Lowrance and Simrad. Been out about a year now. Awesome product. I've been on a few boats with them, and they're probably next generation as far as an electric motor goes.
Yeah, wow.
Seamlessly linked to a Lowrance or a Simrad.
Yep. Come and see this guy. He's getting a bit shy here. Look for this guy or Ash, or even hunt down Michael.
Michael's your man, yeah, for the real technical stuff.
Is
yeah.
he?
Yeah.
All right, you can talk turkey with all the guys. Mate, thanks for your time.
Right, no worries, Rob. Cheers, mate.
And drop on in. You won't be disappointed.